guys, welcome back to Self React. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to the Vampire Diaries season 6 episode 14. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. But y'all, we're starting the episode with Liz. That's concerning.
Survivors?
One, we found her up on the bank, unconscious. She must have crawled out of the car and passed out.
Oh!
Helena Gilbert.
I love it.
I mean, practically flunking, missed 100 days of school, and you can barely spell the word cat, but it's fine with you graduating early.
Jeremy looks like he actually really loves Damon. You can see in his face. Whenever Damon speaks, Jeremy smiles. And it's a huge development, like come on. It's crazy. From him snapping his neck to this, like him being kind of a father figure to him. It's just
Put it away, you idiot. Tell your sister I'll kill you. Again.
Hey, do you mind getting that?
Oh.
Get
Yeah. Okay.
oh, awkwardness.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
oh.
Got it. Why is my mom calling you?
What are you up to?
If I told you, it would ruin the surprise. Master bedroom.
Not to be blunt, but I think dying gets you a ticket out of work. Just saying. How you feeling?
Like I'm not gonna leave this job with unfinished business.
This one was me. Me.
Oh my god.
Ooh, this one was Stefan's. Oh wait, no.
Liz, it's Miranda Gilbert. I have something urgent to talk to you about. Please, call me back as soon as you can.
Shit. Yeah.
Looks like you got a good old-fashioned sheriffy whodunit on your hands.
Look what I found in the...
Okay.
Spin, I see.
This is too much.
Wow, they had lights.
The sexual tension, y'all. The sexual tension.
If you have some place
No,
else, you'd
girl.
rather
I don't.
He wants to be with you. Come on. The weight is killing me. They've been dragging this for too long.
You know, this would be a lot more fun if I had some...
Top right-hand drawer.
Bourbon?
This is why you are a terrible sheriff.
No, I'm a terrible sheriff because one of my best friends is the perp in half my open cases. Can I ask you something about that night? Well, you both just happened to be in town the night her parents died. Why?
Well, believe it or not, Liz, I once had a mommy, too. She died around that day, and the years when my emotions were on, I would stop by and lay flowers at her grave.
You know that?
She died. Old-timey disease. Consumption.
Consumption, isn't it the what's called the white plague? Something like that?
I am the world's worst sister.
Don't be stupid.
Aww.
I am. Mom and Dad died, and what did I do? I let you be Jenna's problem.
I never thought that made you a bad sister. If anything, it was nice to have someone to go through it with. When you got better, that's when I felt the most alone. That wasn't your fault. You were healing. I wasn't.
What is that strange smell?
Leave him alone,
Oh, hey, you're leaving town.
please. Come on.
Considering you tried to kill me and... Surprise! There's a tunnel along the river. Off Route
Oh my
13.
god, I'm not
Start
following
with
this at
we need to bring
all.
up...
So sorry, Elena. I know I should have brought this up sooner, but in those first few weeks after your parents died,
No, you took care of Jeremy and I remember. But you let us stay at your place. You took us to school, made us dinner.
Wait.
She really tried.
She's like a second mother to Elena and Jeremy. Oh man, it's gonna be suck to see her. I have a feeling that she's gonna die this episode.
Here I am.
Man, I hate that story.
You're running a little late.
Life isn't about your final moments. It's about the moments that led up to them.
Man, I love Stefan.
I just wanted it to be perfect. You know, I just wanted...
Control? Hey, look, if anyone can control death, it's you. When you told me you hated me, it's pretty much the worst thing I had heard in a long time.
Stefan?
I think we both know I never really hated you.
Stefan, do something. Do something. Do something. Yes! Finally! Finally! Oh my god! This was everything I wanted and more. This is perfect. It was freaking perfect. The shot was perfect. The kiss was perfect. The music was perfect. The moment that led up to it was freaking perfect. Let's just watch it again. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so magically beautiful. It was so magically beautiful that it just makes me want to cry. Oh my god, the way he looks up. I can't look at it. Stop. I've been waiting for this since forever. From the first time I've noticed this perfect chemistry that these two have in season 2. They became best friends, and I've told you on so many occasions that they're gonna fall for each other. Because you can't deny how much they complete each other like crazy. It's like two souls made for each other, and just like I predicted, Caroline ended up having feelings. Stefan didn't have a clue. He was blind, oblivious to it all. And sometimes people don't know how they actually feel about you until you say something about it. And that's exactly what happened with Stefan. It was like, oh, you're my best friend, you have feelings for me? Like how? At first he questioned how someone like Caroline, the unicorn that she is in his eyes, can end up having feelings for him, knowing that Caroline knows everything about him. She knows every side of Stefan that is. Maybe she didn't see it all, but she knows. So he doubted himself. He was like, how could someone like her have a thing for me? But that made him open his eyes to his feelings for her. So I really loved how smoothly things led up to this moment. It was actually worth the wait. The kiss is flawless. Like, he took the initiative. He kissed her once, like slowly, gently, like still holding back a little because he doesn't yet know how it's gonna feel like. And then it felt so right for him. Then he went for it. And the second kiss was passionate, y'all.
We have to do something.
Look, I can help, but what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, right. I need you to remain calm. What you're about to see is something you've never
Come
seen
on,
before.
this is how you're gonna introduce vampires into
I
her?
promise, just help him, please. Oh my god.
Staying calm, love.
Mom had called her a couple of hours before the crash. She left an urgent message asking her to call back. Think, do you remember anything? What?
I used to smoke pot in my room. Mom got me that night. She said she was gonna have me arrested.
So she called the sheriff.
Jeremy's dad was planning a secret trip to their lake house, and the storm rained him out.
Storm.
Oh, that explains
The storm that dropped a power line across Old Miller Road, explaining why they took Wickery Bridge. Mystery solved.
She wanted to be more. Oh, you worked hard, Sheriff. You did amazing. But please let Caroline say goodbye. Like, seriously. She doesn't make it.
You deserve a normal life, Jer. You deserve the life of a kid whose only baggage is that he lost his parents. Let's get you to the airport.
Actually, why don't you let me take him? You should go be with Liz.
You look hot.
I
I do not have the energy to tell you how deeply that disturbs me.
You wanted more today, didn't you? About the accident.
If there had been a supernatural reason they died, it would have been easier. It would have been a reason. As it is, it was just an accident. It was just a stupid accident.
No.
I did everything right, Damon. I lived a good life. I took care of my family. It just...
Sometimes really terrible things happen to really amazing people.
She totally is dying this episode, isn't she?
I volunteered to write the eulogy, and then when she actually died, I didn't even go to the funeral.
You want a second chance? Write mine.
Oh.
Only do me a favor, nothing dirty.
No problem.
Oh no. Caroline is not even here.
Where is she? Elizabeth Ward, what room is she in?
Caroline. They said they could make her comfortable.
She's not comfortable, she's dying.
That's what I was afraid of the most. That Caroline wouldn't get to say goodbye. Because that is gonna haunt her forever.
God, I don't even remember the last thing that I said to her.
Granted, being a vampire hunter doesn't lend itself to a healthy social life.
Yeah, it turns out a social life isn't as much fun as kicking vampire ass.
Just don't do anything stupid, okay?
It's totally
I'll
turned
send you
into
leads, you can follow
an
I already went over
alarm.
this. Nobody needs to worry about me, okay?
I don't know, man.
Proud of you, Jeremy.
Do me a favor. If Bonnie ever comes back,
You'll be the first person I call. Think about your favorite memory of your mom.
I don't know. There's too many.
It's okay. It's okay. Just relax.
I can't do it.
Just pedal.
Don't let go, Mommy.
I won't. Until you're ready.
Don't let go. I'm not ready.
Yes, you are.
She was like...
She's gone.
Liz was something to everyone, and she was practically the only parent left in the show. So seeing her die was so heartbreaking, and just for Caroline, Candace did such an amazing job. And the scene between Liz and Damon at the end, it showed something I didn't notice before, is that Liz was not just a friend to Damon. She was like sister, motherish figure to him. They almost didn't seem like best friends in that scene. It was almost like mother and son. She really did become in some ways a maternal figure in his life. And for him to be at her side, finding closure, it really shows how special the relationship was. Loved how Liz was able to live in that happy moment. You could tell that she died peacefully, smiling. That memory of her helping Caroline to ride the bike alone and saying to her, yes, you are ready. It was a metaphor. And seeing her at the end smiling as she was reassured that Caroline would be okay without her, it was beautiful. It was sad and peaceful, you know, like sad, happy, peaceful at the same time. And the fact that Caroline got to view this memory from Liz's point of view, it was beautiful and heartbreaking because she got to know at the very end that her mother was proud and thinking of her, even though she didn't get to say goodbye, you know. Thank you guys for watching. With my reaction. See you in the next video.